Alright boys, today we're talking about Bakugo. If you don't already know, yesterday I made a video about the TikTok they went and released. Today, they released the full gameplay. So, I'm telling you, Dev saw the video, they were like, oh crap, he's gonna leak everything. I'm just kidding. But today, we're talking about it. Hope you guys are ready for it. Leaked gameplay, or the actual gameplay from the devs themselves of WHM Bakugo, and it looks crazy. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Helps out massively. With no further delay, let's jump straight into it. But yes, here we are. This is going to be the gameplay. Again, if you don't already know, we usually get this on like Sunday. That's when we get this. Today is Friday, and we've already gotten it, which is crazy. I have no idea why they did it so fast. But for the first playthrough, I'm just going to show it to you. I will then go and commentate over it and break down each skill just to show it to you. Again, that's his art. This is what he looks like. Honestly, I need first impressions from everyone else. I need to know what you're thinking. How do you feel about this so far? What I've seen from most people, it's pretty bad. That's what I've seen. So from the people that have been talking about it, they've been definitely saying he looks underwhelming, but I'm going to give it to you honestly. They showed off two things, okay? So if you're going to call it underwhelming, realize that wait until you see more. You got his basic combo. We saw that yesterday, like the basic, when you just smack the literal fight button. That's what you got yesterday. So we know about that. Now they showed off like two things. So let's talk about it. Let's jump into it. So first thing, that's his art. This is what's gonna be like the loading screen thing when you pop into the game, like when you win the match, and then it's like it throws up the continue now thing. That's what this is. So there you go. We then have his basic first attack, which is going to be what his condensed blast is now, right? That exact thing, where he just shoots up all the stored, sweat. That entire attack that we currently have, that's this, but redone. And not only is he on the floor, he is flying. So as NA said in the hints, surfing for Todoroki, that was that. This is flying for Bakugo. So I am guessing this is what they meant by flying, because my guy is literally floating in space, okay? So he practically starts off the attack here, right? He goes off here. It looks like that is another skill where he like just jumps, does a massive AoE attack, blasts them back. Then it goes into this, or that's all one attack. It starts up like that, then it throws him into the air. See, it goes like that into the air. That's how it works. As soon as he gets into the air, he starts the combo from there. 1, 2, then the like main attack, then another attack, and then the cutscene attack. So as you currently have with the regular Bakugo, he does the main attack, which is the cutscene attack. Then he goes into the regular blast, and that's the attack. This one looks like it does it reverse. He does a basic attack, then he goes into like the little animation cutscene type thing, and that continues it onwards. Boom, there you go. Lands back on the ground, and he's done. So that's that. So again, I will say, and I'm going to say this now, this is the least we've gotten for a character. I do feel like Todoroki was a good amount, and I do feel like, Deku was a good amount. This showed one skill. I believe this is one skill. I'm going to stand at that. Then it goes straight into his ultimate. So they gave one skill and ultimate. That's what they did here. I'm guaranteeing it, right? So if we go to this, this is the skill, right? Finishes it off. Then, yeah, like the cutscene. Then is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. So, yes, this is what it looks like. Definitely a bigger improvement from the current ultimate. I will say it now, and this is my only opinion on it. I think that Bakugo is the least hyped ultimate out of them all. I don't know. I didn't find this one that interesting. It's really good. Don't get me wrong. It's very good. I felt like Deku was pretty good, and plus was a very short ultimate. The kick up starts, then the damage starts there. I'm thinking if he starts spinning right here, like that's where the damage actually starts. Yeah, I think that's where the damage starts. You can literally see the guy getting hit. But I will say it now. I don't know. Shout out to Todoroki. His ultimate lasts like 3 seconds. Good animation, good everything. I felt like this needed a little bit more explosions, and it would have been more insane. But again, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm super happy about it. I will say that at first glance, definitely, I like Deku's and Todoroki's ultimate. With this one, I was on the edge about it. Just a little bit. Overall, still very good, but that's it. Really, we can't even break down much more after that. Also, it looks like they use the same ultimate explosion that Todoroki has. All right, I completely take that back. So this is the Bakugo's one. It just looks similar. This is that, and then this is the Todoroki one. So it is pretty different. This looks more like chaotic explosion. This more looks like planned explosion, I guess you could say. Definitely what I'm going to go for. But again, if you are looking at this and saying it's underwhelming, please fully understand it's one skill and one ultimate. That's exactly what it is. or the first one's a different skill. I can't tell that. I think like he just drops down, then goes up into it. That could be a combination thing where like it like lights up and then tells you to hit that button so that you can go into the air so you can see the combo. Could be that, but again, we'll say 3 skills. Okay, 3 skills, 2 of them, then an ultimate. That's what I'll say right now. This cutscene does look pretty cool. And given he goes into the air, I wonder how that dynamic will work in like PvP. Can you get knocked down from there? Can someone like let's say in a different direction, Todoroki's there. If he goes and uses the fire, can he bring you down? Are you invincible in this time period that you're up there? Are you like Uraraka? You can just get knocked down. How is it gonna work? And in the end, it may end up to be pretty good. So we will see. Again, that's what that looks like. The cutscene's pretty fast, so everything is there. Very similar to what we have currently. But again, the fact that he flies, I don't know. It may very well end up being pretty good. And given the combo will continue, right? It'll keep them locked down there. You'll land back down and everything will be a-okay. I wonder how it's going to go. Again, the ultimate, I want to know your opinions on it. Is it the best? Is it the worst out of the 3 we currently have? That is what I'm wondering, okay? Maybe I have the hot take of saying it's not the best. Again, I could be fully wrong. Also, real quick, if you watched this point in the video, go comment down below out of the 3 ultimates we currently have, which was the best one for you. Again, I gotta say all the ultimates were very well done. So like again, hats off to the devs for doing that. If you looked at the Dabi ultimate also, compared to CN, the NA devs really did well in making that look very, very sick. He literally lights the person on fire and then just walks away. Like it was a movie explosion and everything, bro. It's crazy. So they did pretty good with their ultimates. Hogs also really didn't have an animation. He just goes into the air, very fast one. So I can't really hype that one up. But for these characters, they did pretty good. Let me know which one out of the 3 you liked. Just I'm actually curious. But yes, I'll play it like 1 or 2 more times, then I'm going to definitely hop off video. That's really it. Again, thoughts, opinions down below in the comments. How are you guys feeling? It's 2 skills. Actually, I can show you the TikTok one right when this ends, just in case you haven't seen it already, so that you know what his basic like attacks are. So let's do that. So yeah, this is his basic attacks, like the regular smashing the combat button. That is this. So he practically just goes, beats him up, and then pulls off the JoJo attack, and that's it. That's the entire thing. Bounces back. So that is how it looks here. Combine that in with what you have there. You can definitely bounce back, then go into like that tackle attack where he like explodes the floor. Then you go into the air, do that, and then you go into your ultimate. So it would work. We'll see how it goes. Definitely. I'm wondering. By flying, I think that is what they meant. Him literally floating in the air, nuking everything. Or maybe they actually do still have an attack where he flies. Remember, Todoroki surfing, his main attack was a surf, and his W attack was both a surf. So that was what they meant by that. Again, we'll see what they mean by flying. If that was it, there you go. If there is something else that they actually meant about his flying, I can't wait to see how that goes. But yes, this was his basic attack. You've already seen his new attacks that they added today. Hopefully, we get more gameplay. Maybe they do a little bit more, another one, because they did one on Friday. They do one on Sunday again. Would be pretty cool. Probably not. But yes, that's all I got for you guys here today. Hopefully, you were able to go and enjoy that. That's really it. Again, this is everything. Bakugo from, I think we have so far 2 skills, 1 ultimate, and then his basic combo. That's what we know. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.